Alright, we got 1 through 9. Okay, so 1/9 of a circle. Okay, we just break that up in 9 pieces.
Does 9 say 4
right?
or 5?
So this is 1/9 of a circle, which would mean if I broke that up into 3 pieces, right? And then I broke that up into 3 pieces.
Rosie, you don't have to upstairs. Don't just say get back to me.
Right?
He's recording, right?
Then we talk about 1/9. Right? That's all we're talking about is just 1/9. Well, think of 1/9 of 360 degrees, right?
Yeah.
That'd be 360 divided by 9, which would be how much? 9
You
goes
said
into 36.
360
Uh-huh.
divided by 9. Alright, 9.
Yep.
That's 40.
Okay, so that's 40 degrees. Then we're going to change that into radians, right? So pi over 180. Okay? Now think of that. I'm going to just think about what goes into 40 and 180. So right now we have 40 degrees as an answer, right? That's how many degrees it is. 1/9 of a circle. Okay? But then take 40 multiplied by pi over 180. What goes into 40 and 180? And a nice easy number to deal with first is 10, right?
Wow.
10 goes into, huh? Why? Because it ends in,
I said 1.
oh. So it goes into 40 4 times, and it goes into 180 18 times. Now I can break it down again. What goes into 14 and 18, Dante?
Sorry.
4 and 18. 2. Good. Alright, so then I got 2 pi over 9. So we got, this is 40 degrees and 2 pi over 9. Okay? So that's the, those are the 2 answers for 1/9 of a circle. Does that make sense?
I think I think my palms too close to each other.
Okay? Maybe.
Coming from me, to be honest, this actually doesn't make sense.
It does? Yeah? No?
No, yeah.
Okay. So then 1/18 of a circle, again, same thing. I don't have to make the
circle?
design anymore, right? Because that's just ridiculous. I'm going to take that 360 and I'm going to break that up, right, into 18 pieces. So it's really 360 over 18. Well, what goes into 36 and 18? Like, if I just think about 36 and 18. 18. How many times? 2, right? And so we're stuck right there, 20 degrees.
That's what I said too.
Yeah. So pretty easy, yeah?
Yeah.
Now we got to change 20 degrees into radians. So that's pi over 180. So just think about it like this. What goes into 20 and 180? 20.
Oh!
Yeah. Right? How many times?
5. 3 times. 4 times. 4 times. Wait. Yeah, 4 times. 4 times. 9 times.
9.
The hell? I'm stupid.
Right? Right? So we got pi over 9. So those are our 2 answers.
That was a lot of guessing. That was like wide over
Yeah. It's like hike. Alright, ready? What are we going to do to this?
Same thing.
Same thing.
What?
So 360
My mom? Yeah. For what?
over 36. So what goes into both 36 and 36?
36.
36.
Oh my god.
Right? How many times does it go in there?
Is that my signal?
10 and 1, right?
Yeah.
So we're done.
I keep using green, man. You mad?
Oh yeah. Echo, can you see these green? Am I the green messing you up? The green isn't good for
Nah,
you.
I'm seeing markers. I don't really care.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't want to use the color. It isn't working.
No, he's just writing in the same colored pen anyways.
That's fine. I don't care about that. But if you can't see it, that's a whole nother story. All right, now 10. How do we change this 10 into radians?
You said it turned 10 into a radius.
Time out.
No, so you just said it. You said turn 10 into a radius.
Yeah, but how?
What do you mean?
How?
So 10.
10?
with the, I don't know what that's called to be honest. That kind of
Pi?
pi with the pi over 180.
Yes.
And then what goes in the right hand with the bottom.
That's it. And what goes in there? Right?
10. Oh my bad. I was thinking of that.
And then,
So it'd be
so that's it.
pi over 18. Oh,
That's it.
I'm smart.
Alright? Haley. 2/3. What are we going to do with it?
Wait, was that one for 7 or 5?
I feel like I was.
That was for 5.
That was a really long problem. What'd you say, Echo?
I feel like.
Should we do these two over here? Clear the board a little bit.
Go ahead.
7, 2/3, and then 9 and 4/5. So Echo, it sounds like you need a pause, right?
No, I already paused it. I didn't.
You're good? You caught up?
I should have paused it close to each other, so I got confused with really good.
I hear you.
It's actually really easy to catch.
So help me with this one then. What am I going to do with this one?
I have no idea. I was paying attention for 2/3.
Okay. Haley. Wyatt. You got me?
Nope.
Oh, okay. There you go. So what we're doing, you couldn't hear her, right? Because you're talking?
No, I couldn't work because
So-
you went from here to there.
Oh, okay. So we have 3, I'm still listening to you talking. 360, right? And we're going to break that down 2/3 of 360. That's it, 2/3 of the circle. Right? And so we can just divide out the 3, right? If you wanted to. That'd be the easiest thing, right? So what goes into 3 and 360? Well, 3. How many times?
1,
1. And how many times into 360?
2,
So 3 is 1.
3 is 2 and 0.
Okay? So what we did there is we took a 3 out of 360 once, twice, 3 times and made it. So then we have 120
Please don't do that again.
twice.
Don't ever do
We got 2 120s. So how much is 2 120s?
240.
240.
Almost said 1.
Okay, so that is our degree.
I'm full of Rosie.
Alright? So now I'm going to go back. Who can tell me take the degree and put it into the radians?
240.
Okay?
Put 240 with pi over 180.
Good. So I'd love to hear. Alright. Now how I break it down.
And what goes in it? 180, 240.
I'm going to put this down a little bit. Yeah, what goes into 240 and 180? And if you can't think of a big number, just think right away to get rid of the zeros, right? The 10, right? So, but then we got Smarty Pants over here going 60, right? She's thinking 6 goes into 24 and 18 and 10.
Express thing to
Love it, right? So she might be able to see the 60 right away, but some of us might not be able to, right? So you just deal with what you got. If you can do the 60, then take the 60 out. If you need to start with 10, like we did with the other ones, then take 10 out and then take the 6 out. Or take 10, 2, and 3. It's up to you. But she took the 60. 60 goes into 240. How many times? 4. Good. And how many times does 60 go into 180? 3. Good. And we're done.
I was going to say, Rosie, I thought you were going to answer him this time.
So we're at 4 pi over 3.
I mean, hey, I answered the last 2. Where were you at?
Alright. 4/5. Who's got that one? Dante can't talk. This is the first time I've said this in 3 years. Dante can't talk because he already did all the other ones.
You know what? I'll take that one. I'll take that one, Dan.
So we can't let him keep doing all the problems. So who wants to do the next one?
At least I get mine right on the first try.
Still trying to figure it out? I think Haley's got this, so Echo, help me through it.
I understand those ones.
It's the same,
Okay.
it's the same exact thing. It's the
We're
same
just doing the
exact
same thing. Think of it like this. I got a circle. How many degrees in a circle?
360.
Perfect. So I'm going to take this as 4/5 of 360. So it's of means times.
No, it's the same exact thing as the top one too. It just looks different. That's all it is.
So we're just gonna take 4/5 of 360. So what can I pull out of 360 and 5? Because these are basically like this, right? So what can I pull out of 360 and 5?
3. Dude, I don't know.
Alright, that's okay. So I can pull out a 5, right? Because 5.
5.
Yeah, you were good at this earlier. This is fine. We'll get you back. Okay. Alright, so then we've got the 4 stays there, right? Because that's separate. The 5 goes into 5 once. 5 goes into 360. And this is that short division. 5 goes into 36. Anybody? 7,
with one
right? With 1 left over. And then 5 goes into 10.
2.
Okay? So it's 72.
You actually got to do it right, Rosie.
I did.
So then we got 4 72s. So this could go a lot of different ways. I like to think of it as 4 70s, or 4 times 7 is 4 times 7, 28. So that's 28 and a 0, so that's 280. And then how about 4 2s? 4 2s? 8. So that's 288. Okay? So that one's this is probably one of the hardest ones we've done, right?
Why'd you give me the hardest one we've done?
Because that's the fun one, right?
What is?
So it's only hard because
Why do you
it's...
have 2088?
No, that's not 2,000.
Good question. It's not 2,000, it's
It's 288.
288.
The top one's 200. And then, yeah, he added to break it.
So what I'm saying is 4 times 70 is 280.
Why does your 8 have 3 zeros?
Because that zero's on top of the 8.
No plus sign.
Oh, no plus sign. Here you go.
There you go.
That better?
That was a random place to go. That's
280 plus
Here,
8.
let me draw this better.
Yeah, 280.
That better?
You need to fix your 8. It doesn't look.
With this one?
Yeah.
Your 8 looked like a...
It's hard to draw when you're going like this. Alright.
Like one number.
So are we good? We're not done though, are we?
Duh, not with you. You don't
No.
make us do more.
Because we gotta go
Wait,
to
I'm
we gotta go to the radian. So how are we gonna get to the radian, Wyatt? Oh, okay. Echo, help him out.
Wait, which one is it?
Yeah, 288 times pi divided by 180.
Perfect. That's what I want to see. Alright, so 288 times pi over 180. Alright, how are we gonna break that down? Sean?
Hold on.
Sean. Oh. Were you paying attention?
Wyatt, take that outside. It's annoying to people around you.
Tag me in it. Just tag me.
What goes into 288 and 180? How about we just start with the easy number, 2?
Every time I say 2, you say no.
Isn't it 30?
No, I don't say no.
No.
Works great.
280, 288, and 180.
So if I do 2, how many times does 2 go into 288?
Say that again?
144. And then how many times into 180? 90. Okay, then can we do 2 again? Okay. Are we going to be able to use a 3?
Probably.
Here's a good trick.
If you mentioned it, probably.
Well, no, not necessarily. So, if you take a look at 144, if you add up 1 plus 4 plus 4, what do you get? 1 plus 4 plus 4, 9. Is 9 divisible by 3?
Yeah.
Then 144 is, right? That's our 3 trick.
You got so many methods for math.
Okay, so
It was a call.
if 3 goes into it and 2 goes into it, that's even, then 6 goes into it. So we can actually step this process up. I mean, this is Precal, right? We should be able to step this process up just a little bit. Okay, and then how many times does 6 go into 140 or 144? So think of this. 6 goes into 14 twice, right? With 2 left over.
24?
And then how many times does it go into the 24? right?
Yeah.
4 times. So that's the 24,
Where you
where
at,
you throw it
Rosie?
in your calculator,
I'm already done.
right?
Pull it in.
So a short division or a calculator, okay? 6 goes into 9 how many times? 1 with 3 left over. So it goes in there 1 with 3 left over, and then 6 goes into 30 how many times? 5. So that's 15. Does anything go into 24 and 15?
3.
Yeah, 3.
Oh,
So how many times does 3 go into 24?
8.
8. And how many times does 3 go into 15?
5.
5. Now does anything go into 8 and 5? No. We're done. Alright, finally.
Should have said yes.
So, we have 288 and 8 pi over 5.
That's been the most of one problem, man.
Yes, that one's a tough one. They're always going to throw something tough at you.